Hi guys, so I'm going to give you a little bit of help on the hammer-on pull-off, like at the beginning of this Deck the Holes. So it's really hard because it's, right? It's like 3 hits super duper fast. Okay, so very, very difficult because it's so fast. So what we want to do is we want to kind of take a step back and simplify it and start at the building block instead of the end result, which is, right? Not that fast. So when we think about hammer-on and pull-off, we have to remember there's really 2 goals for hammer-on pull-off. Number 1 is that, let's just do a hammer-on, O to 3. It cuts down the work of the right hand. Instead of plucking twice, if it was regular notes, you only have to pluck once. So that's goal number 1. Number 2 is that it should ring at the same volume as if you were plucking. Right, so both notes ring at the exact same volume. Now, the same thing applies for the reverse when you do the pull-off, right? Cuts down the work of the right hand, 1 pluck, and same volume. So keep that in mind as you're working on this. Now, to tackle a really fast and hard hammer-on pull-off, let's just make it a simpler rhythm. Let's get rid of that crazy super fast rhythm that we're playing, and let's just practice the clarity in the hammer-on and pull-off. So let's turn it into just straight up eighth notes. So you can try O, 3, O, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so you can start something like that where it's just really, really slow. But once you get the hammer-on pull-off nice and clear, and make sure that you guys had good technique, but if anybody else is watching this, you want to come down and pull off slightly offset. You don't want to come straight up. So you want to pull off awfully, coming down a little bit. I'll put the intro lesson that we have on hammer-on pull-offs in the text above. So that talks about the mechanics behind doing it. But moving forward, because you two know how to do it, that gets a little boring, so I would probably put it into some kind of musical phrase like 3, 2, 4, O, 3, O, 4, 2. So I'm going 3, 2, 4, open, hammer, pull off, 4, 2. So you can run that twice, just eighths, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then move it up a whole step. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that gives it a kind of a more musical way to practice. Right, so basically all we did is we broke the super fast into the building block. So this is a great exercise for building clarity in the hammer-on pull-off. And then from there, you just want to introduce a little bit more speed with that hammer-on and pull-off. So start really slow and don't worry about going super fast at the get-go. But work on that little exercise and build the clarity first in the hammer-on pull-off before you worry about building speed in the actual hammer-on pull-off. Hope that makes sense.